what's going on? It was Liverpool 1, Brentford 0, and if you thought Fulham was a game of football, so was this. And once again though, it was a massive 3 points for Liverpool. Look, we saw in the week, Manchester United dropping points late to Brighton. I said it before, I said it for weeks, might be too little too late, might not be possible to get top 4. All Liverpool are going to do is win every remaining game and see what happens, and crazier things have happened. Today I thought was a wonderful exercise in domination of the ball. Without that, just that little moment of magic and spark to truly kick it into being a really, really, really good win. It was a good win, and I think you can tell how important it is to Liverpool by that's a couple of games we've now seen Jordan Henderson hold the ball in the corner. Right, copyright striking coming, I'll see you outside. Right, yeah, sounds. So Jordan Henderson running into the corner, yeah, because it shows how important it is that we get the 3 points. And I've said it before, no one knows ultimately where the season's going to end up. But Liverpool aren't soft, and one thing this team knows from the Jurgen Klopp is you just give it your all and you go to the end, and what will be will be. You can't determine the ultimate outcome, you can only determine your own actions and leading to it. And yet, look, Liverpool dominated the game. Dominated. They did not have a sniff. And sometimes it feels a little bit more like they do, and obviously there's the offside goal, even Tony, which adds to the anxiety and the fact that Andy Taylor is, I mean, look, we've been talking about Paul Tierney a lot in recent weeks. He's a dreadful referee. Andy Taylor is almost, I don't know, I want to call him King Shite referee, but they're all like that, aren't they? Yeah, he's terrible, genuinely terrible. The amount of stupid decisions. Peter Kravitz on the bench lashed his clipboard and it went on the pitch because he was so wound up by the free kick that was given against Mo Salah right toward the end of the game. Because it's so frustrating, because he's terrible. He's absolutely woeful. Genuinely woeful, and he made the game harder than it had to be, and the game was pretty easy, let's be honest. Liverpool, and what I mean by that is Liverpool worked really hard. They worked really hard. But man of the match for me was actually Fabinho, and I've not said that this season. That was I think it was one of his best games. The ones that have stood out to me this season, the ones where he's really had to fight and it stood out that he's fought. So he was really good all game. You know, he was winning headers, he was being dominant, he was keeping the door shut, he was standing firm in the middle of the park. Though Cody Gakpo did a decent job. In midfield, he's so elegant, you know, he really had something, and you could really see that being a long-term option, depending on if Nunes can kick on. And right now he still looks miles off it. I don't really know what the answer is with him, but I think that's a conversation for another day. We did that on Thursday Night Pint this week, and recommend checking that out if you haven't done so already. We had a big old Darwin Nunes chat. Frustrating afternoon for him, a couple of early chances, sniffs. Should probably do better with the one that gets played straight through to him, but anyway, look, he's another problem for another day. What we did there was we dug in, we fought hard. We probably should have scored more goals, but ultimately we got the 3 points. Man United have got more games to play. Liverpool have put the pressure on now. They've closed the gap. United have got the games in hand. I'd rather have the points on the board than games in hand at this point, because Man United are wobbling. They are. Will they wobble and fall? The fates will decide that one, and possibly, you know, West Ham. But yeah, that's it really. It wasn't really an outstanding game of football, but as I said in midweek against Fulham, this is what form looks like. This is how you put together a win and run. Is you win, and then you win again, and you win again. And it doesn't matter how you win, provided you've got largely control of the game and you score more goals than your opponents. So yeah, that was that. If you like that sentiment, drop a big like on the video, that would be much appreciated. Check out redmenplus.com. Funds everything we do. It's a huge thing we do. I'm so incredibly proud of all the content that goes up on there. We're gearing up towards transfers and our Roberto Firmino documentary, so get early access to all of that stuff. We're going to redmenplus.com, and the final word is going to be Monday morning for that one. 60 minutes looking back on this, as it is every single day after the game, or days after the game. Other than that, that's it from me. There will probably be a vlog on my channel. Come and check it out on Mates TV. Other than that, have a boss of the rest of your weekend. Up to that.